Hi everyone, I am Celio. I'm originally from Brazil, been at Uchee Pines a little bit over 6 years, and it's been one of my greatest joys and pleasures. As a young person, I remember being back in Brazil and wanting to do more for God. And as I'm there and thinking about what are the possible things that I could do, God directed me to this institute, a place where I could learn not only about natural remedies, but where I could learn how can I effectively convey the gospel to others. And this is one of the things that I love the most about Uchee Pines, because it has made a great impact in my life, the things that I've learned here. It has shaped who I am, it has shaped my values, beliefs, and most importantly, has helped me to carry and further the gospel by, employing those simple natural remedies, as well as just with conversations about health. I remember sometimes being here at the Lifestyle Center, where I currently volunteer as one of the lifestyle counselors, and having no clue about what to say to one of the guests as they are going through a difficult moment in their lives. But it was at that moment that I realized that the education I received here empowered me and gave me the knowledge for me to be able to counsel them in the things that they were going through. It also has affected my relationship with God and has helped me to be able to be closer to Him. Especially as we get into the last days of Earth's history, this is one of the greatest things we can do for ourselves and for others, is to be close to Jesus and to get to know Him and also to make Him known to others. And currently, as I hope to in the future get into a ministerial role as a pastor, I really hope to use the things I've learned here to be able to really convey the gospel in its full efficacy. Because what I've realized, there is a lot of people who are suffering, and they may not be open to talk about spiritual things, but most of them, they are open to talk about health, to talk about things that they can do, simple things that is going to help them to be in better shape. So this is one of the things I love the most about what I've learned here, because it helps me not only in my current life, but even in the future, as I use this education as a pastor to be able to carry not only the health message, but also to carry hope to others. Because I am a believer that the gospel, it brings not only spiritual healing, but also physical healing and mental healing in the lives of many people. When I was, 15 years old, I considered coming to Uchee Pines as a trainee. And maybe this is one of your desires. You want to further the gospel. You want to relieve the suffering that sin has caused upon humanity. And maybe this is your chance to learn more about spiritual things, learn more about how to use health in an evangelistic setting. I would invite you to just take a look at the things that are offered by the Institute, and take a look at the ways that you can also help others. Because the more we learn, the more we are able to spread the gospel with efficiency and also with vigor and zeal. But most of all, this may be your opportunity to draw close to Jesus and be efficient in carrying the gospel in these last days. So I want to encourage you to reach out and also to pray about your decision, because I believe that this may be one of the most important decisions of your life, to decide to give yourself fully to Jesus.